A visual support is something that allows a student to access a lesson or something that they find difficult. Could be a social situation. They can understand it through pictures instead of someone telling them. It's not always as clear, but if you've got a visual resource, it's something that you can return to and you can use again and again. Hi Megan, can you talk me through this resource that you used on your trip and where did you go? My role is to work with Megan one-on-one, but I also support other students at the same time. With Megan, we've had some intense times, so I've used visual resources to help Megan get through those hard times.
This is a trip I did in Year 8. It's in instructions on the times and the what I'm supposed to bring. It was to Chester Zoo.
I've always found myself that seeing things visually helps me remember things or give structure to something that I'm finding difficult. And Megan likes to draw, so I thought, well, let's connect the two. It allows Megan to see a picture instead of reading lots of text. It just gets to the point and she can easily associate the routines with the pictures and she can easily follow it as well.
And to mark what I've done, I've got this.
And that is?
It's I call it Mini Me. It's a picture of me.
Mini Megan, yes. And how do you use the resource, Megan?
See, I stick it on there for when I've left home at 8:15 a.m. and when it's 8:30 a.m. I should be in school, and then I register in the nursery.
She was quite stressed about how the day was going to be structured because there was lots. It's not like a typical school day, so the structure would be completely different. And Megan had a few issues with getting to school on time, so we needed to come up with a format that was very structured that she could learn. So I made this visual support that helped Megan know the times, know the places she was supposed to be at, and then she could just follow it herself. And we used this for 2 weeks before the trip, so she would take it home and we'd go through it in class, so then it'd just be in her mind. She knew how to use it and she knew exactly how the day was going to plan out.
I found it very useful between this part here. Don't forget to wear your trainers, bring your packed lunch and coat in case it rains. And it did rain.
And did you stick to the times on the sheet?
Yes, I managed to get here on time. I registered in the nursery and I left after 9 a.m.
The visual resources help students because it allows them to be independent. It allows them to go through the structure themselves and they can take it away with them and they can even share it with their peers. If they see that their peers are struggling, I've seen students say, well, why don't you follow this? This really helped me. I've seen Megan, say, oh, Miss Short made me this visual resource, maybe this would help you. So it's sharing between staff, but it's also sharing between the child, and it helps them to become independent students and to find their way of coping with the day.
Sometimes I got stressed out and just wondered about the corridors. Sometimes going to the field outside and just sulking around and stuff. But now I'm okay now. I don't sulk around the corridors as much as I used to.
One of the things that we've developed at Priestnall is Manga Club, and that takes place at social times. And the idea behind it was through the interest of one particular student, and it mushroomed and blossomed from there. And it's an interest in Japanese manga, and the idea of either playing games, drawing the artwork, reading, and also watching the animated films and videos that are available at the moment. It's across mainstream as well as kids with sort of social difficulties. Lots of friendships within their own peer group, but also within other year groups as well, have developed through the use of just interacting in a space like this. And it's even gone as far as some of the students going to conventions together outside of school. And it's been one of the most successful things that we've done at Priestnall, because those kind of skills, those kind of friendships, you can teach strategies and styles and things like that, but you cannot actually teach how to be a friend. That's what comes naturally, and that's what comes through this group. And so it's been great to be able to watch that.